Hello, hello. I hope everybody is doing well. Hope they had a wonderful Tuesday. I hope you are having a good Wednesday. Didn't stream yesterday because of a doctor's appointment, and after being poked and prodded, I just kind of wanted to chill out. But we are back, and we are hopping into Ender Lilies. Going to probably be finishing the game. Now, I have done a lot, as you can see. I still could not figure out that one room, though. It drove me nuts. Cleared out a lot. Now, I do not have my knight at max. This boy, but he is up to level 4. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to swap these two. And the reason that we're back here in the castle is I found a boss, and I wanted to wait and fight it on stream. The thing is, with upgrading the basic knight, he gets more moves, as well as more damage and such. It's really cool. I like it a lot. Like, he does a 4-hit combo now instead of just a 3. Okay. Now, gotta go all the way up here. Head on over this way. And in here is a boss for a new spirit. Get a little dragon boy. Ooh! Ooh. Gotta be careful with that. That hurts a lot. Oh, he dodged it. Let's switch. Ooh, that's... He's not doing as much damage as I thought he should. Oh, wow, that's a lot of damage. Okay. This... Oh, damn you. Whoop. The Forsaken Fellworm. Ho! He almost ended me. Oh, he's almost done, though. There we go. We got him. That was close. What happened to my body? What's going on? Oh, poor boy. Let's see. What does he do for us as a spirit, though? Forsaken Fellworm. Oh. Exhales toxic breath of toxic mist that spreads over a wide area. Enemies that make contact will lose health over time. And it can't be guarded. Ooh. Is there anything special in this room? Nope. And the other thing I did was I got a bunch of other stuff too. Hang on, let's see. Let's see what level he starts at. He starts at level 5. Ooh, he's a good boy. Got a bunch of relics too. Bunch of stuff. And the build that I have going right now is to... We might be able to make it through that last area. There, the subterranean lab down here. Because I have to be fast and I have to have a lot of heals to get through that. So we're going to save really fast. now I want to go to enhance. He started at level 5. Yeah, he needs 800 to max out, but ooh. We're gonna give him a try. Let's see. What do you do? Show me. Oh! He just creates a cloud. And you can place the cloud, but he has almost no uses. Like, oof. Alright, it's gonna be a couple tries to get down there, because we gotta get used to the movement again. We gotta get used to what it's asking for. But then we should be okay. Gotta press the right button as well. And down. Get to the safe spot. Ooh. Almost walked into that. And then there's optimization to be made as well. Of course, because now we're out of healing. And that's not going to work for what this wants. We need healing in this section. So just keep trying. I am confident that we can get through now, though. Because we have that extra movement on... Come on. Alright, we're going to heal here. Heal here. Should still be okay for a little bit. No, we still run out of heals too fast. Damn it. I thought I had enough health and everything to make it through. I wish there was like a better mask. But this is supposedly the best one. But... What are the gloves? Increase damage dealt at max HP. I don't need that. What's this? We could slow down the healing prayer in favor of... Or, you know what we could do? We could scrounge around in one of the areas I haven't completed yet and get another thing. Let's go back to the very first area. See if we can't figure out that door, because I bet that there is a relic upgrade on the other side of that door, a relic slot upgrade, so that way we don't have to pick and choose. We can just do. Because we got to get a big hit to get through that. Here's the other question about the big hit. Do we need to do the thing that I've been trying to? Let's find out. Because I might be thinking about it wrong. Oh, just short. Okay. Not still. I don't think that we need to jump off of that anymore. 1, 2. Ah, but I do have to do it before I hit that ledge. 1, 2. Ah, nope, still too short. Okay, we do have to do it the way I was thinking. But we still need more room. Hmm. Oh, there it is. I knew something was fucky about this room. Okay, this will do it then. There we go. God damn. Oh, it was a relic. Slightly increase the height of your jump. Ooh, that could be helpful. That's what I'm trying. Okay, there we go. Finally got that. I knew there was something about that room. I knew there had to be more to it. Ha ha ha! Hell yeah. How much does it want? It wants 2 slots, though. Ugh. Okay, so that is what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be going through and clearing out all of these. Oh, wait a minute. There's a respite that wasn't finished. Right there. Bottom of the well. That room's not finished. What's in here that would need to be finished? Oh, there's... Oh, that looked like a way forward. I'll take that blight, thank you. Gotta go down here. Okay, this room isn't complete. We can complete this room. Why isn't this room complete? It seems like straightforward. Then goes down. Explosive dude. Hello! We're just finishing up Ender Lilies today. Getting the stuff that we need to get past a very obnoxious thing. That room right there. It's full of poison. And so we're going around collecting the stuff that we need to be able to make it through. And then that will have the last of the stone tablets that we need for this. Yeah, the cleanup phase life cycle of a Metroidvania. Yep, we are in the final cleanup phase. Ow. God damn it. But yeah, we're in the final cleanup phase. Furious Blight. Hell yeah. And then, however, in this last room, right there, that one, right next to the save point, that is our final destination, because that's where the final boss is. Okay, this room is complete now. I am very happy that they put a, hey, the room is complete when it changes colors. So you know that you've done everything in there. That is very helpful. Like, you see how it's, well, there's the legend right there. Incomplete areas are blue, complete areas are yellowy orange. And we gotta go up because I saw some stiff. Like a very long jump this way. Squeeze me. Oh, yeah. Over here, there seemed to have been a very long jump. I love when they do that. Every game should have it. I agree. Like, oh my goodness. Oh, God. Big guy. Okay, good. We get rid of the flies immediately. Ooh, he's a tougher boy. As said as I get two-shot. Holy shit. Okay. Yeah, F. Yeah, there's a platform across that gorge that I was trying to get to. Because then that'll complete that save room. And the knight that we're using for our main attack might just get his final upgrade. His final upgrades from that. Let's see. You know, let's go over to this save point over this way. Yeah, we gotta deal with this, quote, challenge room every time. But it's faster than going the other way. Rest here. That and, we're not quite to level 100 yet. That's the final level for our little white priestess here. And as you can see, as she levels, she's got like tentacles coming down out of her dress now. Like, she's getting more and more corrupted from the blight that we're cleansing when we defeat enemies and save spirits for them to help us. Ooh, yes! I like it quite a bit. Very interesting. Get our healing item back before we take on Nightmare. There we go. It has so much hit. I didn't realize I got hit. I didn't realize I got hit once. Okay, let's actually change our build because I'm still on the speed build. I had forgotten to change. That blob got hands. It do. Those things are hellish. All right, we'll have the increased HP. Reduces damage dealt by enemies. Increases damage done. Increases spirit uses, and now I've got enough room for faster healing. That should do. Got that slightly reduces damage taken, so that way I can survive more than 2 hits, so I can react a bit better. Though now I've got a lot less healing. Down to 3 instead of the 5 I had. Oh well. Ooh. I did survive more than 1 hit. I then gave it a kiss. So that'll work. And one of the better things about this Metroidvania is if you make a mistake and you fat finger your healing, you don't lose it. As long as you didn't need any health. Can't count how many times in Hollow Knight I accidentally messed up and now I lost healing altogether. Okay. Just got to be a bit more careful about it now. Ooh. Got hit. Jesus Christ. Ooh. Ugh. There we go. We made it past the nightmare. Now we just gotta defeat the hive. There we go. Now, I had beaten that once before, because there would have been a, there would have been a... a stone tablet there. My brain shut off. Oh, there we go. Can we drop down? So it looks like there's a platform down there that we can run around on. No, it doesn't look like we can... Hold on. No, we can't break through that. To be honest, it's probably the top of the previous area. Okay, we can't get there that way. We'll fast travel back. Let's see. Nope, that's the wrong way. Okay. Bottom of the well, that's what we needed. Okay. Now, the thing was, across this gap, I saw a platform when I jumped up higher. Yeah, there's a place that we can grab onto. With this ending today, you recently also beat Dark Souls 3 Lords of the Fallen. Do you already have plans on what's next? Yes, I do, actually. For our Souls adventures, we're going to be heading into Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice. And I've got a couple Metroidvanias set up that I've been interested in. So I'll be making a decision between them. Alright, that's a real ceiling. So I'm thinking... maybe that's not real. There could be a false floor somewhere. Oh. That reacted different. Oh, it's because of my height. Okay. Sekiro is always a treat, and there's certainly no shortage of great Metroidvanias out there. Indeed, indeed. And there's more coming out as they go. Let's see. Can I... Oh, I can grab that. But there's nothing there. What is here? Is there... Just... Because the room isn't finished, so there's something here. Beat 3 of them already this year myself, with Silksong potentially being a real Hollow Knight replay is looming on the horizon. Yes, that's the other thing. I have a bunch of things in Hollow Knight I have to complete as well. And we'll come back to this because it's confusing me. Go back to where we were before. And backtrack here. Like, I have to beat, Nightmare King Grim. Ooh. There we go. That's not what I needed to do. I need to go through the gate. I need to beat Nightmare King Grim. I gotta beat the majority of the Pantheons. Another apocalypse world. Wahoo! Yep. Hi, Abyss. How are ya? I'm doing good. I hope you're doing well. This Wednesday. You had a good day yesterday as well, I hope. But yes, there's that. There's Vigil the Longest Night. There's doing a PC playthrough of Salt and Sanctuary, because I've only ever played on the console, and there's a bunch of changes on the PC version that I want to experience. Like a built-in boss randomizer, which is really cool. Doing good today, just been arting, hanging out with friends, though my bank account is crying. Yep, I get that for sure. Get rid of you. I think that one treasure chest is the only thing in this room that's holding it back from being completed. Oh, there's a basement. I've been here. I got the mask on, so we're good. Oh, wait, no, I don't have the mask, do I? Oh, I do have the mask on. Okay, we're good. Okay, activated that. Alright, we're under the bridge again. Alright. Thing is, I think we can take the final boss without that. Yay! We got it. Okay, bloodstained ribbon. Slightly increase the amount of a blight experience acquired. Ooh. Experience boosters. Vigil looks interesting. Haven't heard about it before, but the screenshots give me slight Blasphemous vibes. Yeah, it did me too. I remember it because somebody I follow on YouTube's Rusty did something with it because it had a... Was it Rusty? Wait, no, it wasn't Rusty. It was... It was the Backlogs. That's who was doing it. It was the Backlogs because they had a reference to Salt and Sanctuary in there. There's an enemy in a quest line. And the quest line is given to you by a character created to like represent the developer of the other game. Let's see, what is missing in this room? It's obviously something on the rooftops. Ooh. We already got one of them as a summon, so I don't think it's something like that. Ooh. Ah! New! Okay. Furious Blight. Ah! Amulet Fragment. Health! Well, on the endless list of games I want to try, it goes. Yup. Ah, the bottomless wish list of Steam. All right. this room isn't complete. Okay, nothing on the rooftops, it seems. Stagnant blights. Was that it? No, there's more. But wait, there's more. Okay, let's just go to a... Yep. How big is this game? One moment. I can bring up the map. Holy shit! No, this is only if you're going for 100% completion. If you want to just get a base ending, about 14 hours. I've got about 20 hours in it right now. But that's because I'm going through trying to get everything. If you just wanted to get through the game, you could muscle through it, I would say, in about 10 to 12 hours. Especially if you're better at Metroidvanias than I am. Stagnant Blade. Oh, it's just a couple Stagnant Blights. Okay. I want to get the good ending. So, yeah. Okay, so I don't know which of the two endings is the good ending. One of the one ending that we did get previously, the fast one, the main character makes it out of this land, but her knight, let's wait for the spirits to decide to stand by us. There we go. Her knight, who is currently directly behind her, ends up staying behind. So we are seeing if we can't save him too. Is my thought. Now we want to free the souls. Yeah. I want to save all the good boys. Ah, fucking mimic. Ah, okay. So that's what was here. Oh, max 20 HP. I'll take that. Thank you. I think that's it. Yep, we're caught up, so we will return to the respite. Though, that's the thing. I don't know which of the endings is canon to the start of the sequel. That's one of the things that I wanted to see. Oh, and Martin, I made the bomb command free. I figured out how to do that. It still has a bit of a cooldown, but it is free to use now. Kaboom! Okay. There's stuff in the next room. Up over this way. Now imagine if you put us into a royale. Yeah, I've messed around with it. That's really fun. As a matter of fact, after we get this room clear, I'll actually start one, because the artist that made these Dude, it's been ages. Hey! Good to see ya. Hope you've been doing well. Fell down the hole. Alright. Where, oh where is this last thing in this room? Oh, it's this room. Okay. Aim baby. Think I had a different name back then? Okay. Pringle sounds familiar, so you probably had that name. There we go. Oh, yes, yes, yes. We talked about the Elden Ring lore book. And then almost immediately after we got done talking about it, the Abyssal Archives came out. Doesn't remember. Well, when you change names, it's hard to remember. But yes, it's good to talk to you again. Hope you've been doing well. It's 84 my level. Yes. Yes, as you defeat enemies and bosses in this game, you cleanse them, so you accumulate blight. I'll be changing names again in a couple days once the timer resets. I've been great. How about yourself? I've been good. I've been really good. Finally got the mascots up and running here. Though I need to sit down and still add some stuff. And I've got some other stuff in the works. So, exciting things to come yet, too. Yeah, stream avatars. Yeah, that's what these little guys are. They act as our mascot, the Embers. There's our missing item. Is this the only one? Yep, it was the only one. Okay, so let me do this really quick. Little things remind me of the little Fire Boy and Water Grow puzzles. Yeah, a little bit. Let me see here. There it is. Let me copy that. Hey, I'll take that quench. Thank you very much for the hydrate. And now, let me do this really quick for y'all. Begin the battle royale of the little ones. And watch, because Pengu did an amazing job on the fighting animations. You slap fight. What they did, I'll have to... Oh, no, they're doing it. You gotta look real close, but they're doing it. Oh no, the violence! They did amazing. I absolutely love these little guys. Imagine the bot wins. I've seen it before. I've seen Nightbot win in one of these on a different channel. I died. Ah! Boom. Got 2 kills before Abyssal took me out back. The Nightbot won. The Battle Royale's rigged. Okay, let's move on here. Let's see. All right, we backtrack from this one. Got 2 different ways to go. Oh, that goes the wrong way. Why are there bubbles? Ah, okay. I thought that was showing off a secret. There we go. Oh, there's level 85. There we go. Now, where is the secret of this? Really, motherfucker? That's where your secret was? Melania is straight up ganking me at the moment. Yo, you're playing... Yeah, you said you were replaying Elden Ring, Night Ring at the moment. Yeah. Seems like getting to 100 would be very grindy. Yeah, it feels like it. And I've got and I put on the extra XP ribbon too. But that's the first one, a slight increase. I bet there's a bigger like scarf or ribbon that gives even more. Be getting into Night Rain after. Ah, very nice. That's another game that we gotta head on back to, actually. Because there's a bunch of the character quests that I haven't done yet. I only did... I did most of Iron Eyes, and I did all of Guardians. I just have not been back here since I did that. Probably. Big boy coming in from the top rope there. Probably, and it's also going to be the last item you'll ever find. Yep. Saw the leaked and upcoming features. I have not, and I would appreciate if you do not spoil, because I want to be surprised by it, please. Rank mode, endless mode. That I did hear. No, that one I did hear. That one's fine. But, like, if there's, like, character reveals, that I want to be surprised by. That's fine. An endless mode, now that's gonna be fun. Yeah, like, oh crap! Was not paying attention. If there are going to be, well, they gotta add new Nightfarers at some point. Yeah, I got puked on. Oh no, he died. I hope they let you pick your spells and such in the endless mode. Yeah. Being able to, like, edit the staves and the other stuff that have this stuff on them would be really nice. But I wonder how a ranked mode would do if it would just be like it does your boss count and time. I'm thinking. Because having all of my seals up, having to heal on them. Yeah. Ooh, got a big boy. Lots of stagnant blights. Hell yeah. Supposed to be armored core-esque, I think. That's interesting. I would be interested in that. Okay, and then we still have the one... Okay, where was that? Because there was one in the floor that we saw. Alright, it's right here. Either way, I can't wait. Yeah, same. Because I gotta, like I said, I gotta complete the other character quests, and then gotta beat a bunch of the harder bosses. Oh, adding crossplay? Yep. Yep, I agree. That would be absolutely wonderful. There we are. All the big boys. Alright, this room is clear. So now to this one. Got that. Let me pick that up. And that was all for this room. Sweet. All my friends play on PC or Xbox. I'm on PlayStation. Yep. I've been there before. It's like, I want to play with my friends on this, but I gotta get this to do that. Oh. I've been there before. Okay. This room is complete. Go down and backwards. Wants me to spend my life savings on a PC. Ooh, I see the secret. Yeah. Yeah, this PC that I'm currently running was edging $5,000. That was definitely a commitment. But at the same time, I'm set up for life, basically. Unless something happens. I could never. Yeah, I fully understand. I fully get it. But it's like, I was thinking, you know what? With all the stuff that Sony and all these other companies are doing, Oh, goddamn mimic. I am dreading the day mine gives out. It's finally starting to struggle after 7 years. Oh, no. PS6 might end up having Steam, so that'll open it up quite a bit. Yes, yes, that was the other thing. The new Xbox, the Ally is going to have Steam on it. The next PlayStation might have Steam on it. We are so close to perfection. Okay, this room. Let's see. Of course, and everything blocks attacks in here. Why wouldn't it? Okay. I'm looking up because that's usually where I've missed things. It's on, as said, on platforms above my head. And the room's complete. Ultimate Party is close. And then there's Nintendo in its fortified corner. Yeah. Now they just have to build a city on the ashes. Yup. But yeah, another part of it is what Nintendo is doing. It's like, you doing all that and you're raising the prices of the Switch 1 to make it financially a better decision to get the Switch 2? It's like, no. I know I won't be able to play Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate anymore, but I'm done. I can survive not playing one Monster Hunter game. Because originally, the Switch for me was the Pokemon and Monster Hunter machine, and if they're acting like that, nah. Nintendo's goofy ashes, yeah. The decisions that they make are just baffle me. It's like, what are you doing? Like, not only is this oh my goodness, there was just something in the water. That's what I was looking for earlier. Chain of Sorcery. But not only are you doing weird shit, but you're also just insulting the legacy of the previous CEO. It's just like, come on now. He would have been he would have been bent over backwards to make sure the players had a decent shake. And he routinely did. He was the one that took a pay cut himself when the company wasn't making as much money as they wanted. So that way they didn't have to do any layoffs. He was an absolute legend. Ashes will be buried over. Yeah. It's definitely baffling, but it seems to work for them. So there doesn't seem to be any hope of things getting any better soon. Yeah, unfortunately, they're run by people who are only looking at the bottom line, not people who love video games anymore. WCEO, yeah, absolutely. Absolute legend. And I believe he also worked along with Game Freak because they were having trouble getting all the Pokemon in a single game. And so he went ahead and helped them code to make sure that the entire roster could make it in. Like I said, legend. Cocky because the pre-order immensely sold out. Yeah, the Switch to, what did they say, is the fastest selling console in history. And it's just like, but they're doing such bad practices for consumers, anti-consumer practices. Doesn't matter. People want their Mario fix, and until everybody gets on the same page, nothing's really gonna change. I need to be a little higher up. Alright, I see what I need to do. Go around and use the proper way forward. That's what I need to do. Instead of trying my weird-ass way around, backtrack and use the correct platforms. My way would have worked eventually, but I would have pulled what's left of my hair out of my head doing it. Oop. Rusted blue ornament. Increased damage dealt by attacks performed in or on the body of water. Okay. Interesting. There we go. Pick that up. And that completes this room. But yeah, we're basically right now just doing spring cleaning to get all of the stuff in here, so that way we can finish the last couple quests and the final boss. Sorry, I'm back. Oh, no, you're good. Oh. Now let's see. All right, we can place one more. I do know that we get 20 total slots of relics. That I do know. So, what's that? Ooh, shiny. Up we get over here. What's with the glowy glowy? It probably led us to a boss that we already beat. Do you usually go over completions in Metroidvania, or is this one special? This one is special. This one is special because it surprised me with the ending. And it's like, wait a minute, this doesn't feel like true ending, you know? It's like, oh, this feels like the just completionist get out as fast as possible ending. Ah! I immediately screw up the secret drop. Okay. But, like I said, I'm also going to go back and get the stuff that I'm missing out of Hollow Knight at some point in the future. There we go. Take that. Oh, and this room is complete. Though I will say, Sultan Sanctuary and Sultan Sacrifice are also special cases, because I did do full completionist endings on them as well. But Hollow Knight, so far, I've only done 2 endings. The basic ending and the siblings ending, where Hornet is in the room with you when you get the basic ending. I have not beaten Radiance or Absolute Radiance. I don't think I'm good enough to beat Absolute Radiance. I'm just setting that expectation now. I don't think I'm good enough to do Absolute Radiance. Because that requires a boss rush of beating every single boss in the game back to back with little to no breaks. Without failure. So it's like, I don't know if I'm up to that task. But I'm confident that I can take down Nightmare King Grim and the Radiance. As well as the Challenge of the Fool in the Coliseum of Fools. I have not done that yet either. I've gotten almost to the God Tamer, but almost. I mean, it feels like the entire Coliseum is shoving their boot in your ass, taking turns. So I want to get into game design, but I don't know where to start. I myself was looking into it a little bit myself, and try RPG Maker on Steam. It's I assume it's a decent starting point. Just what's the saying that everybody's doing now? Just make it good later. I was already struggling with some of the earlier Pantheons. Radiance is a bit out of my league as well. You're on PlayStation? Yeah, let's see. Ooh, there's our item. I remember that there was something on PlayStation that you could basically make your own game. I don't remember what it was called anymore. Oh, cracked familiar stone. Reduces damage received from enemies. Ah, there's the upgraded version of our ring. Return to the respite. I have to use my crappy laptop. Hey, like I said, just make it. Make it good later. All right. Remove that. Put that on instead. Reduce damage overall. For game design, you usually want to play games and can also look up videos on YouTube. There are some great breakdowns of all kinds. Apart from that, you'll have to just start throwing things together in RPG Maker or Godot and see what happens. This is true. This is very true. Just throwing stuff at a wall is how a lot of people got stuff done. But the laptop can only run Google or it becomes a jet engine. Yeah, I'm familiar with that. Very familiar with that. Oh. There we go, and then we can go down. We've all been there at some point. Yep. I remember back in the day, I had an Alienware laptop, and that thing, oh, if it looked at anything, that I bet I would look at ender lilies and have a heart attack. I'll try to suppose mine's like a 7-year-old Acer. Yeah, so it sounds like you're in the same position mine was in, just about. Because this thing was picked up in 2012. I mean, it ran World of Warcraft fine, but everything else, even a little bit more advanced, and it had issues. Spire, I think. Okay. Alright, it's a real ceiling. And it's a real wall. Those flies are coming from somewhere. 7-year-old Acer can still do some things. It's not been too long since I was helping a friend developing a simple game in Godot on an old laptop from 2012. See, there we go. Mine must be bugging then. Okay, where's the area above my head that I've been missing? Huh? Woo, that's a lot of mosquitoes. Ah, that's why. Literally crashes if I put the password in too fast. Ooh. That is bad. Scrub that storage clean of everything but the bare minimum you need and run all the updates. Might work wonders. There you go. We'll get you there. Okay. Oh, good. It looks like as I fall down, there's possible stuff to get in the walls. But yeah, listen to Atlas. They know what they're talking about. I'll look into that. Yeah. No, that's the wrong one I needed to be careful on. Whoops. This is the one I need to be careful on. No. Oh, I bet there's false stuff in the floor proper. Because it's hidden by the skulls. It's not the first time. Oh! Let's try this way. Wait, I went under. What if we go up over the top? Oh. Remember back when you had the avatar that did the black ink tentacles from the chest? Yes, that was one of my very, very early PNGs that I had drawn myself. It was supposed to be black flames coming out of a wound in the chest. I think I found... Yep, there it is. Yep, that was it. Always. Just gotta look up. A lot of the time. Yeah, that was one of my first ones. That was my second. It was a variation of my first. Looking up, impossible. I know, right? Okay, we got a lot of stuff. Let's go back and try that hallway again. It's still pretty good. Oh, thank you very much. I threw that bad boy together in GIMP. Free image fiddling software. Image editing software. Okay. Want to keep that. Put those on. I need faster dash speed. I need that. And I need the water movement speed. Oh, man. Oh boy, that name brings back memories. Yep, I still use it to this day for thumbnails. So it's still kicking around. Alright, let's try this again. With hopefully less failure. Okay, relics we have equipped. Health. Faster healing. Better healing. Increase prayers. Increase movement speed while dashing. That, okay. We should... Keyword should be okay with 313 health. Hopefully. Go, go, go! One of the times I gotta test to see if that's even the fastest that can go. Or if spamming dash is faster. Messed that up. I could have gone faster there. Oh, we got one. Come on. Will it be enough? Yes! Haha, we made it! Completely opened the map as well. Deathless Pact. Only high-ranking priestesses are permitted to perform the necromantic rites to entreat the souls of the dead. A warrior of the ancients must forfeit flesh and offer their soul to the priestess, in turn becoming a deathless entity. The pact is then sealed and continues down the family line through the generations until the bloodline comes to an end. The ancient warrior shall remain immortal so long as the pact continues. Well. So, I've been keeping it close to my chest because I'm on the final draft doing the final touches, but I've finished with my lore. And that's strikingly similar. Oh, boy. Umbral Knight. This is one of our warriors consumed by the blight. Ooh. It's different enough to be okay to use, but that is... Oh. We were the last ones left alive. An undying warrior's end comes upon the death of the priestess whose watch they are bound to. And the hour of death has come for my priestess and I. My eyes grow dim. Soon only our decaying corpses will remain. Firin, Eldred, is. The battle is lost. Our homeland is stripped bare. What fate awaits a people? Hatred, vilest blade, unaffected by purification, it festers, rotting one from within. Listen well, Firin, last of the undying warriors. The bond of the Deathless Pact will pass on to the new priestess. I beseech thee, carry us in your memories. Be the guardian of the last priestess of our ancient society. 2 souls. Rest in peace, my brother in arms. I lost the priestess that I was meant to protect long ago and have been imprisoned here ever. We found him. We found our starting spirit's resting place. Then I met you, the carrier of her ancient bloodline. My first thought was to break the bonds of the pact. By my own hands, I would end it. But as we traveled together, I came to a realization. I was once supposed to protect the priestess of this land long ago. I'm still meant to protect her. You are the last hope of the ancients. Together we can free the white priestess of the font. I believe this to be the sole wish of the ancients. A wish and people long since consumed by the blight. Stone tablet fragment. The final stone tablet. Damn. What is that? I'm gonna touch it. Oh. Portal back to the top. That would be helpful, not having to swim through all of that garbage again. Memories of an ancient. All right. Let's enhance our boy. Fully enhance the Umbral Knight. Very helpful, but not necessarily what I expected from an ominous void portal. Exactly. I was expecting, oh, this is going to teleport me to a secret super boss that's going to tear my face off through my ass. Nope. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. 5-hit combo out of the boy now. Ooh. Let's adjust our relics because now we don't need the amount of healing that we got on that. Okay, let's do that one. Giant ring, slightly increased damage. Do that. Increase spirit use. There we go. We can deal with the cooldown times. Hey! Melania beaten. Hell yes! Good job. Oh, now it's time to go back and put these stone tablets to use. Very nice. Destroying the boxes because we can still get souls out of them. Now I never have to do it again. unless you want both of what her soul gives. You can use a mausoleum to just double it, though. However, personally, I would save the mausoleums for promised consort Radon. That's what I would do. So I only have to fight that once. I'm on New Game +5. Okay, never mind. Forget everything I just said. Holy shit. Oh. And you got it under control. Hell yeah. All right, let's see what happens when we put it all in. Restore the power of the lost amulet. Perhaps performing the ancient spell here will unfetter the protective power of the White Priestess within your amulet. I'll decipher the stone tablet that we've pieced together. Luminant Agents Curio protects from the pain of purification. Amulet whose form power restored the Faden's magic, restored by Faden's magic. The ancients crafted it long ago and dubbed it Aegis Curio. The power it holds lessens the suffering caused by the belated during a priestess's purification ritual. With any luck, it'll ease the burden of purification it has placed on you. On to Night Rain. Yay! Hell yeah. Now, is this actually a thing I can equip? Or is this a key item? Oh, it's a relic. And it doesn't. I love it when it doesn't require stuff. Protects from the pain and purification. Let me go see something. Because I may have just put on something that stops me from getting XP. I'll BRB. Well, take all the time you need. Okay, hang on. Okay. Blight. 8726. $87.31. Okay, so I can still get that. I can still get XP. So I have no idea what we just got. Maybe it'll let us do big dick damage to the boss. I don't know. But wait for those ads to finish. Let's see. Guess it's a quest item that triggers something when you wear it during a certain moment. That's what I'm thinking too. Maybe don't have enough for any of that. Gonna go ahead and save. Maybe it'll trigger during the final boss fight. Let's watch this. At long last, look at all the tentacles coming out of her. Might even be the very thing that allows you to get another ending. True. Hanging on to that might give us an extra ending. White Priestess of the Font. Coming here was pointless. Flee, be rid of this place. It's too late for me. The Blighted Lord. Oh, hi there. Yeah. And I really like the dragon because his damage can't be blocked. Ooh. Oh, that's face. I was really hoping that maybe the amulet would stop these enemies from spawning, because that's what's killing me. Enemies are spawning in and hitting me with contact damage. Whatever that was, just almost one-shot you, holy. Yeah, that was the contact damage. That's one thing I'm not too crazy about with this game. Their contact damage is absurd. But I'm confident in this team. I just gotta not be so close to his chest. That's all. Oh yeah, I prefer it when there's no contact damage at all. Yeah, I don't mind having contact damage. It's just when it can almost one-shot you. Like, you saw that swipe. The boss doesn't do as much damage as the contact damage does of the enemy. Ooh, phase transition. And this is one of those where if you don't pay attention, it can get away from you really fast. The enemies, that is. That's face. Come on. But the Umbral Knight is so good here, though. Like, oh my goodness. I tried it before with other main spirits. Oh, that's bad. Okay. And he's not doing... he's doing more than they could. Oh, fucking ad. The shot came in too fast. But we got it with this team. And I'm sure having a smog dragon is absolutely helping out. Nope, that's phase. Oh, there's two of them on the field now. Come on. Oh, it phased as soon as I used ultimate move. Goddamn. Oh, heal up. Oh no, Smog Dragon is done. We're out of Smog Dragon. Big hit, yep. And that was the last crow as well. And I just got shot in the face. Shit. Okay. Let's get our second set of spirits set up. We're gonna put these guys. So close. Bomb. He wasn't low enough to the ground to use that spirit, unfortunately. And dog is useless. He stays on the ground. Nothing in that fight stays on the ground. Oh. Cliffside Hammett Elder. What is your attack? That's worthless. I can tell you that. That's not going to be helpful. Okay. I don't think that's going to be helpful either. I think we're just going to stick with our Headless Defender because we can counter off of that. Ooh, wait. Better thought. Can I double up the relic? We got the increased spirit use. Get rid of that. It's in the way. We don't need that either. Okay. Okay, increased spirit use is the ring. Slightly increased spirit uses. That jumps us up to 15 uses on Smog Dragon, 75 shots. I'm back. Had to take a shower. Ah! Look at you doing the healthy stuff. Ooh. I should have waited so I could have caught that thing. Smog Dragon. Ooh. Transition. Turn off the crow while he's invulnerable. transitioning soon. The real threat is the floating fungus boy. Like, holy shit. Oh, got rid of those just in time. Oh, another big hit. I don't know how that didn't hit me. It should have done. Oh, I'm out of healing. Oh, no. Big hit. No! The fucking ad! Oh, one of these times the ad isn't gonna shoot me. Oh, let's see. 3 pixels on that boss health bar. I know. Let's see. Let's have a slower prayer for less, but get more damage reduction. Come on, smog dragon, let's do this. Ooh. Just barely missed hitting by that and getting hit by that. Yeah, we got the little guy before he could get away. Ah! Transition, turn off. Oh, stuff is lining up so much better for us this run. Transition. Come on. Oh, big hit. Come on. Oh, the knockdown. And it's done. Ha 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 ha. Oh, that was the White Priestess. That's what she became. Stop, come no further, or you too will be consumed by my blight. Oh. Oh. Ooh, we're super tentacly, but here comes the amulet. Like all the other priestesses that we found along the way, they're helping. They're spirits. Oh shit, what the... Oh god, that was phase 1. Oh Jesus, oh Christ, oh no. That was just phase 1. Yeah. No. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Ah, and that's it. That, oh, fuck, please tell me that we don't have to do the entire thing over again. Oh shit, no. Oh, fuck off. I have to do both. Oh, fuck you. You know it resets. I was hoping it would be kind. Because that thing was a nightmare. They could at least make it have less health the next attempt. Face. Oh, fuck. Come on, you. Face. We're doing Sword and Saint Ishin. Ooh. We're doing a Sword and Saint Ishin. Either the entire fight is like a marathon, even when you're doing well. Yup. Though it does feel like it has less health. It genuinely feels like they did the, yeah, you have to fight it all in one, but we did be a little kind. Yes, it absolutely has less health. All right. I feel better about it now. Don't you fucking curse me. Surely this one doesn't have 4 phases to it. Surely. Don't you fucking curse me. Skip that. We saw it already. Whoop. Big hit. Come on. That's the end of Dragon. Crow is not far behind. Okay, these meteors aren't that bad to dodge. We're okay. Come on. What? Oh, another phase. You're frightening. I don't know what you're doing. You're just kind of standing there and taking it, and that concerns me. Dawn prayer. I said be purified, damn you. That last little bit, they just kind of stood there and took it. That scared me genuinely. Like, what are you charging? Holy shit. It was as if I had been under an eternal slumber. In an eternal slumber. Unsure if I was alive or dead. The days were filled with nothing but pain. When I awoke, I lay on a black pedestal. I felt a warm touch grace me. The tiny white priestesses were holding my hands. The same priestesses who were made to take on my blight. From nearby, I could barely make out the voices of coven members. The blight transfer rites was about to begin. The priestesses, knowing nothing of their fate, nuzzled up to me. These children would be sacrificed to keep me alive. What was it all for? And now with it purified, it's 20 times stronger. Time that I spent with them, what was truly... If I am to pass on a legacy to these children, let it be one of hope, not suffering. Okay, that's a blighted flower. But how? How is this happening? Could one white priestess alone have such power? No, that amulet. You made it whole again, all the fragments. All the shadows of our history, the unknowable suffering. You're going to bear it all from now on? I see. Came all this way with everyone. Thank you. For freeing us all. For freeing me. You accomplished what I couldn't. You were never just a clone of myself. You are your own person, Lily. You've grown so much. It's time I should be going. I'll be watching over you. We'll always be together. Oh, the rain stopped. The rain finally stopped. This is absolutely the good end. This is the true end. Because the rain didn't stop last time. And there it is. Both endings, if there are only two endings, to Ender Lilies. So pretty. So pretty. They could have chosen a slightly darker background for the credits. White on white is hard to read. I need this after Dark Souls 3's ending. You needed this? Yeah. Oh, that was great. Some frustrating parts along the way, but what Metroidvania doesn't know how to push your buttons, right? Highly recommend this game. And I will be sometime in the future looking into its sequel, Ender Magnolia. Not right away. Dark Souls 3 ending was too light for me. Far too lightweight. Well, it depends on which ending. We went for the end of fire. The end of fire. And then you've got continuing fire, betraying the firekeeper, and taking the flame for yourself. Then there's the Lundor ending. Loads. But yeah, I get sometimes it's just not, it doesn't hit hard enough. If this game wasn't already on the endless list, it would be now. Yeah. Oh, it's so good. I'm kidding, I've never played it. Oh. Well, I recommend it. It's very fun. And there are still people playing co-op and PvP in there. So, it's well worth it. Let's see here. I want to, though. Just get easily lost. Oh, I feel that. Lords of the Fallen feels like you need a proper guide. It's so windy. Dark Souls I don't find windy anymore, but Souls games can get you lost easy. But yeah, that's going to be it for Ender Lilies. Like I said, we'll be looking into Ender Magnolia in the future. But I think one of our next ones will be starting a whole new suite of games next week. And I think we'll be bouncing... Ooh! Still more. It's done. At long last, for each proper burial. Lily, take heart. You are not alone. The blight may have taken them, but they are still... And I will never leave your side. Amidst a collapsed ending C. Oh shit, there's another ending. A, B, C. Shit. Oh, but this one changed the background and the title screen song. So I'm going to take that as the true ending. So, yeah, you're saying... I'm just going to assume that the ending that we're missing is we defeated the boss without the amulet. And then we become it. I'm just going to... That's what we're going to assume here. Because it's probably exactly that. Yeah. So I'm just going to... We're good. I think we've suffered enough. Fun suffering, of course. But yeah, let's see. There's a couple. I challenge you to do the third ending, coward. As I scuttle away like Zoidberg. Yeah, there's a couple of them that I'm looking forward to. Metroidvanias. One of them in particular is still in development. It's just being like it doesn't have a release date yet. It's called Crowsworn. It's supposed to be inspired by Hollow Knight and Devil May Cry. I cannot wait for that. Also, side tangent. I miss this in like AAA video games, where you would sit at the start screen for a while and then it would do a little trailer like this. I've missed this stuff. Almost nothing does it anymore. Oh yes, I remember the demo for that one. Yeah, I didn't get in on the Kickstarter, so I didn't have access to a demo myself. But, oh, I can't wait. I cannot wait. For real, yeah. Yeah, I miss this just, like, little bits. Like, the last AAA title that I interacted with that did that was Bloodborne. If you sat around at the start for too long, it would do a cutscene for Bloodborne. It was really cool. But yes. Tomorrow, I think we're going to go ahead and play some Elden Ring Night Rain. Because there's a whole bunch of new stuff in Monster Hunter, but there's game crashing bugs in it. So I'm going to wait to let them go ahead and patch those out. What's going on is occasionally when you get carted by a monster, it can crash your game. And I had that happen to me last night as I was trying to farm up some stuff. Oh, come on, Monster Hunter Wild, fix your game already. Ah! Yeah, they're working on it. They already know about it. They know about it, and they're working on it. But I'm going to give them some time to get it done. So, we'll be working on that. Like, I was in the middle of a Lagiacrus fight, and I got pinned up against the wall. I carted, and it froze and crashed. It crashed. And the upsetting thing was the team was about to capture it. It was almost ready to capture. And it was dead. So, I'm going to look for somebody to raid, because that is going to be it for the night. I expected it to go like 4 or 5 hours, because I expected that thing to beat my ass in. But we got good throughout the fight. Okay, let's see. So many people. Ah! Let's see. Eeny, meeny, miny, yo. That's what I gotta do at some points, because there's just so many people I wanna support. All right, let's head on over to Miserheart. They're doing some hand cam Magic the Gathering stuff. They're playing with the actual cardboard. Well, good night, man. Talk to you next time. Yes. Have a good rest of your day, and happy hunting to you. So, as said, tomorrow I think we're going to play some Elden Ring Night Rain, let Monster Hunter get itself in order a bit. And when we get back to Monster Hunter, I can tell how I fixed my connection issue. It was apparently on my end. So until next time, take care and happy hunting, everybody.